Hi, Bhargav. It's Monday, the 22nd of May. Good morning. Here's the heads up brief for today. For the Southeast Asia production, we covered 20 issues. For North Asia, we covered 4, and for Australasia and Pacific, we covered 6. In South Asia, we covered 18 issues, plus the major issues in Europe, Middle East, and Africa.
Hey, Uday. Thank you. Can we move on to the major issues?
Right. In Thailand, regarding the recent elections, a memorandum of understanding will be signed today between the parties trying to form the ruling coalition. This is led by the Move Forward Party. While this is happening, the Election Commission is also hearing a case against the leader of the Move Forward Party, in which a petitioner has tried to disqualify the leader, Pita, for owning shares in a media company and not declaring it. Now, this in 2019, when this was done against the leader of the predecessor of the Move Forward Party, massive street protests took off in Bangkok. So this is something to watch out for.
All right. I can't say I'm surprised. It seems like an old trick up their sleeve. Let's see how this evolves. Thank you.
Yeah. In Timor-Leste, the elections were held yesterday. As of now, the National Congress for Timorese Reconstruction is leading the vote count in the country. It seems it has about 29 seats, which is 4 seats short of gaining a majority itself. It likely will form a coalition government, but it won't need so many votes from other parties, given a strong performance.
Sure. Let us watch and monitor this closely and update our clients. Thanks.
Yeah. And in Papua New Guinea, regarding the recent security deal with the United States, the deal will allow the number of U.S. soldiers and contractors in PNG to grow steadily over the next decade. Now, this is raising a lot of concerns domestically and regionally.
All right. So I've been hearing quite a few conflicting things from the ground as well. It seems like some of the student movements are focusing on why PNG is being pushed towards one of the major superpowers when PNG is not part of any power games. So we'll see how this evolves. Thanks, Uday.
Yeah. Moving over to South Asia, Bhargav. In Pakistan, an apparent terror plot was foiled in Punjab. Authorities arrested several terrorists in 3 or 4 cities in Punjab, including Rawalpindi and in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, regarding the same operation. They recovered suicide vests and explosives. The targets were apparently security forces and high-profile individuals.
Yeah, this sounds quite murky, but at the same time, quite convenient for the establishment as well. I'm not too sure how this will be used against the primary opposition led by Imran Khan, if at all it is used. They're already calling Imran supporters as terrorists. So let's see how this evolves.
Yeah, definitely. And in Bangladesh, the Bangladesh Nationalist Party has been holding protests ahead of the January 2024 elections. Over the weekend, there were clashes at several of the protests in which they accused supporters of the ruling Awami League Party in attacks against them.
Yes, this is a major concern as the elections draw closer. On the ground, the protests as well as clashes between the political party supporters are quite common. We have seen this before during the elections or even after the elections. So we'll have to watch out for such major escalation.
Okay. Moving over to Europe, Bhargav. In Moldova yesterday, tens of thousands of people rallied to join the European Union. This will raise tensions with Russia. There has been an increase in tensions between Russia and Moldova over the past few months due to the breakout of the Russia-Ukrainian conflict.
All right, that's interesting. Thank you.
And also, regarding the conflict, Russia is calling for a ban on Polish trucks going through Russia. Now, this could disrupt supply chains and logistics in the region.
All right. So Poland has been quite belligerent in the entire conflict, and any hit to their supply chains will have an impact on their needs and the economy as well. So we'll watch this closely, how this evolves, and keep our clients updated. Thank you.
That's a brief for today, Paul. Bhargav, anything else from you?
Nothing else from my end of that. Thank you.